see.
Got it.
And by not having a big dash and hood right in front of you, you get an incredible view out the front of the car, and we have a really unique ventilation system. You can see there's not traditional vents. There's this
So I
single slot.
Will that front piece of panoramic glass be openable? Will it be retractable, or?
Up here?
Yeah.
Yes, we'll have both available both as fixed glass or as a metal roof or as a panoramic sunroof type roof.
So I saw all-wheel drive in the deck, but is it rear-wheel drive when it's two-wheel drive or front-wheel drive?
Rear-wheel drive. Yeah.
Rear-wheel drive.
Yeah, there's so much instantaneous torque in an electric car that you really want rear-wheel drive. So we're, as Elon said, we're sitting quite a ways forward without having an engine up there, and then you guys are a fair amount back because there's no structure behind your heads, just a single pane of glass.
You guys have room back there?
There's a lot of headroom back here.
Yeah.
And
It's crazy
the
open.
glasses, yeah, it's just unreal.
Yeah, it's a really cool experience to be back
You can
there.
drive these during the day, or you can actually see something.
Are these, what sort of spec motor are these equipped with?
This particular one?
Yeah.
This is a dual motor car, and a little bit higher performance than 6 seconds 0 to 60, as you could probably tell.
So dual motor non-performance prototype? Would that be fair to say? Or we're not saying?
Yeah, we're not.
Gotta ask.
Yes, that's okay. And we worked really hard to keep the sort of core Tesla DNA in here, like the really low center of gravity. The car turns in great and corners flat without that really super stiff suspension that most people use to get that because the center of gravity is so low.
So is the single center landscape screen console, is that going to be standard across all cars or
Yes,
part
it
of an
is.
option package?
No, that's going to be standard. It's a really critical part of a Tesla because the fact that we don't have any mechanical controls for the car means everything in how you interact with the car is software upgradable. So over time, I mean, the way a Model S works today compared to the way when somebody bought it 3 or 4 years ago is completely different, from things like autopilot to the way you control the radio and everything else. So it's a really, having that level of flexibility and software control over the car is a really important part.
And it looks like window overlays. Is it
Yep.
one main window and then one overlay? Is that the current version of the software?
Yeah, although we'll do a ton of work between now
Sure.
and launch to perfect that, and actually, of course, do it afterwards, even after we sell the cars. So
And do they have the autopilot standard or just the hardware standard?
the hardware will be standard,
The
and,
hardware
and then the safety part of it will be standard.
So what do you need to do to activate